What's up? What's up? It is day 3 of Horizon Forbidden West. It's at least day 3 for me. Anyways, last time I don't remember what happened. We blew the whistle, and now we are able to escort our dude that we need to take to the embassy. And I'm just gonna start the game already. I don't need to say a lot. So, what do we have here? Alright, so now we need to go the Barren Light. We have one more campfire to unlock. Can we fast travel already there? Where's the campfire here? Get out of the way, fool. Fast travel. Ah, okay. Need to go anyways there first. We don't need practice. We're professionals. So,
I can override one of these chargers. I have to go on quiet so I don't spook the herd.
which is the best place to hide? I could drop there. Yeah. Make it. I'll be cautious. What? What? Didn't work? Shit. I don't have any smoke bombs anymore. Can I make them? Ah, there's a smoke bomb. He's on high alert. Oh no, there's the mole, dude. Can I just get it? If I'm gonna kill him, I'm gonna spook the horsies. We don't want that. We use cannon. Is he blind though? That's why he scans? Okay, he's blue. He chill now. We can... Nope. Wait. Let's see his route. We good. We can go now. Shit, move.
Be welcome, Outlander.
So where do we go now? Next. We go just forward. Alright. We go through the striders. Giddy up.
Damn, they saw me.
No shit, Sherlock. But we'll get away from them.
They're in light. Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. Age of Horror.
Just stop.
That means the embassy's...
Mount cannot enter this location. Why?
Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
Where's the stash? Where can I resupply? What do you want from me? Unknown machine. What? So you need to go through here. We use this. Ooh.
No one wants to play some strike?
Ah, no, I don't want to play this. Not my thing. Not big fan. Okay, we go see the boss. Big Daddy.
Where's Erend? That looks like he's had a few.
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a
Are you in charge around here?
apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tenakth marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tenakth have left.
Who left?
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tenakth return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tenakth are handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard.
We've heard.
The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
Alright. That's a little bit not
You said something about Tenakth
Cool.
marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, and negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Okay.
Where is this Commander Nozar then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
Okay.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled.
Rumors are spreading very fast. Not rumors, but information.
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
How goes it, Hammerhead?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ahem.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up.
Ah, Jesus
Why
Christ,
the
so
delay?
annoying.
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
What should I do? I'll wait, or I'm going now. I'm going now looks like the quest icon. This is just I will do something else and I will have to come back. Hopefully.
Lucky for you, the savior of Meridian still has a few things she
Yeah,
needs to take
exactly.
care of.
But then I will come back and I
Maybe
will
with another look around the dawn
go.
before the embassy. Maybe I could check on Erend in the courtyard. And Thurles mentioned there's a hunting grounds near here to train up.
Okay, let's check out the area. Can't enter this location. Alright. So, what's up with our friend?
Gentlemen,
That's our cue.
you
What's
taking
up?
the edge off?
What's up with him? I know he was
I'd ask you
hurt,
to
but
join, but who'll be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need, ask away.
aww, he's
How have
heartbroken.
things been since I...
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
Okay.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seen the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tenakth. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tenakth made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
Oh, such a tragic story.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this?
She's.
Saving the world, that's...
He really wants
sounds
to
like
help.
a lot for just one...
He's sad.
Yeah, alright. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is... if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
No. Sad, sad, sad. Okay. This is the outfits. This is the hunting goods. Unknown workbench. Alright. New quest. Campfire. We did it. Let's check this out.
Eyes up here, brother.
Got somewhere to be. Sorry.
So what do I have there?
The savior of Meridian.
Herbalist. Okay, we can get some. We can sell some stuff. And then we can buy some potions. That's nothing important. And that was my stash. Let's check it out. Maybe I should get some smoke
Looking
grenades.
for a real challenge?
Parkour.
Sir?
Restock all categories. We good. Tools. Let's get some smoke bombs. Acid traps. Don't care. Striker pieces. And those are... I want to buy. Okay. Swift warrior above. Knockdown sharp shot. Oh, I need to get this one. What's this? Slicing Shredder Gauntlet. A Karja weapon that uses tear ammo to slice enemies. Hold the weapon drawn before firing and to tear into enemies longer. Each catch charges the Shredder and increases its damage. I don't remember this weapon at all. A workbench. What can we upgrade? Firebow. Just leave it for now. Okay, let's go to the Forbidden West. Let's fuck the rules and do it. So, what do we say now?
Your impatience does not hasten the Tanakh, Nora.
Only our annoyance.
You're annoying.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
How she's gonna go? On a machine. Ah, that's our friend. He found us.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself! The gate stays sealed until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to
Open
stand in her way.
the
It's not gonna work.
gates.
That's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, nose off! You stupid bastard.
You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior of Meridian's face?
What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Good job. Good job, bro.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl,
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
She wanted to go solo.
To this tribe that
Okay.
Miran told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're
Si,
just gonna
señor.
barge in?
There's no more
What a nice
politics.
guy,
No
definitely.
more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
Oh,
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
okay, we'll see if they're gonna let us pass. They are not friendly, apparently. Okay.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back.
Ay.
Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East.
Savage
And if
East.
she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
What? Who that guy? He looks like the boss. But who's the white guy?
A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite.
Hey, Pablo.
Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair.
So he's the Sun
They're
King's
about
brother
to return me to
or
the
cousin.
Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
So.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins.
Yeah, tell me your story.
Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very
Pablo?
well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I'd lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekarro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
Desperate measures?
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
Now, I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekarro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekarro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, It is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you?
Yeah. We already
Well,
did
then you
that.
have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekarro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it.
Okay. Violent
The truth
people.
is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekarro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
Okay.
Karja talk about Hekarro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him.
Okay.
So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it.
But not the last.
The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hekarro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the 2 of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
I don't think he's gonna help.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to it.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
Okay, finally.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right.
Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Carja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No, the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After
The embassy. Okay. So I need to wait. Fuck. I think shit's gonna go down. Shit's gonna go down. I think this dude will fuck up everything like the fucking priest.
The Carja have opened the gates.
I don't trust that dude at all.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Uh-oh.
Regalla. Chief Hekarro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Carja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hekarro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
And she teamed up with Silence. That's why she commands the machines.
Lancers!
Rebel army, as always. Same as last time.
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Silence.
Yep.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers! Light them up!
Help them, Aloy. Help them. Why you stand there? Jesus Christ. That was the cousin of the king.
Archers! Keep them back!
Ay, ay, ay.
Left flank to the Carja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Help. Move your ass, Aloy. Move your ass.
Open the gates! Open the gates!
He'll die. Yeah. good riddance though. He was fucking annoying.
Stand your ground!
Fire at will!
I don't have a shot!
Come on, Aloy, do something. Don't die, please, don't die. He dies. Fuck.
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center! Get ready!
Okay.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
Shit. Come on.
Here they come!
Check on them!
Target her!
Come on.
I gotta take out the machine riders on the field.
Shit. No, you're not.
You'll suffer for that!
Come on. Bullseye. Come on. Even on 60 frames, it is a little bit tricky to aim. It's not PC aiming though.
Varl's still on the battlefield. I have to get back and help him.
Oops. I went a little bit too far. Come on, horsey. Oops. Okay, we got one. Shit. What's that? I remember these missions. Is that our friend? Oops. We need some poison ammo. Up. He will go Kabam. Shit, dude. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Critical strike. Shit, I'm dead. Tough fight. Tough fight. Okay, we can do this. Poison ammo. Come on, shoot. No, 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 no. Come on, explode. Okay, we can do this. Die. Why are you not dying? Shot you in the head.
Enough!
Who's that? Is that big boss?
Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the
Gruda.
honor of this challenge.
Gruda.
Granted.
Okay, she's the big boss and he's the big bad guy. Oh, nice. Probably get it from him. Nice tech.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through his shield if I damage it enough.
You like this shield, do you?
Yep, I like
I
it.
gotta get through that shield.
Oh, shoot. What? Loco. Headshot.
Need to break his guard.
Show me your face.
There, now's my chance.
Come on, come on.
Give it up.
Come on. Can do this.
His shield regenerated.
Shoot. No, 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 no. Come on. Head.
Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
You've broken the
Shit. No ammo. Die.
You're not stopping me.
He dead? Oh, he's naked now.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today.
Uh-huh.
Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
Uh-huh.
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you?
Yep.
Guess I'm stuck with Erend. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
Ay, ay. And the cousin is dead.
I got you.
Taking off the banners. How can one dude carry such a big tree, though?
It's salvage time, boys.
No, no, I'm salvaging the shit. I killed them.
Don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Mm-hmm. How can you fucking use a holographic shield to glide?
We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regalla to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Vuadis, Fashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regalla ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Oh. We're in for a story time again.
Fashav called Regalla a rival. Someone that Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
Too late,
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites.
That's a nice way to put it.
It's the least I can do.
Oops. Wow.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then New Taru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tenakth territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tenakth really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tenakth further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tenakth. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tenakth used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tenakth agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call No Man's Land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram Delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tenakth.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
Okay.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will
Story
always
time's
be open
over.
to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
My dude.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
All right. Can I start salvaging some shit? Really? They're not salvageable? Yeah.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore.
What?
The
Acid
coordinates from the
arrows?
spire should lead to Silence and Hades.
Oh, nice.
And just maybe a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regalla's machine riders.
Sweet.
But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
Come on. Give me stuff.
The woman who led the ambush, Regalla, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge.
Silence.
But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
Guess we need to find out then. Okay. But yeah, sure. Oh wait. Need some ammo. I need to kill that fox. Sorry. Need some rare items. Come in handy. Yeah, what I was saying. Probably we'll find out why.
Why climb down when I can glide?
Why definitely, that's a good idea. We'll probably find out why Silence is helping them. Or is he helping them at all? Because, what is his agenda? Why did he trap Hades? Why is he helping the guys, if he's helping? What does he want, actually? Oh, bird. Boom. Was that a turkey? No, pigeon. And turkeys look differently. That's for sure. Oh, those are machines. Those are tanks. Sorry.
Pack's full, but my stash has room. Light's taking over the land. Here, too.
Si, señora. I need to save it.
Something's going on at that camp.
Gotta make all other armors look
Tell
like
me.
rusted. If it isn't the savior of Meridian and of my very own operation, Larend, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. I was at Barren Light when the Tanakh attacked. Nasty business. But every Kadja in Oseram is thankful you drove them off.
So what are you doing out here?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure in the West. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that's ready to take advantage. We'll buy any scrap you got. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West.
Okay, so I can maybe buy the
we'll be
thing that I
trading in
need
more than just
for
that.
the precision
For
bow.
too long, the West has been, well, forbidden, dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you never have to worry about survival out here again?
Alright.
I'd be
feel you.
curious to take a look at it.
Of course
Show me what you got.
would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Alright.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Larend can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
Mm-hmm.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Okay. Thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
I'm counting on you, Aloy.
Yeah. So where are we going? Going this way, right? Yeah.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt. This is clear when to get out here.
Uh-oh.
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle.
I need to get past them.
They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time.
Shit. Alright. The environment's a lot different.
Okay, let's see what we can find around here.
Ooh. I like how it sounded. You can feel the depth.
More sneaking around. To knock rebels. They're trying to corner those Osram.
There are rebels? I need to help them. Let's help them. Come on.
Shoulder to shoulder, Osram!
Get back, now!
Come on.
Get up!
Die.
Some luck we have. Hey you, flame hair.
Tell me something.
Thank you proper. If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure am glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to
Character design
Baronlight
is
by
so
the time
good.
they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
Mm-hmm.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about the Sanakth in neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to
Yeah.
Baronlight, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. but the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through this stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. We should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about too.
Okay.
Jagged Deep?
That's a bit of a
It's
bug.
a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out.
I'm experienced.
Maybe I'll get
Now
into
I
more
see
trouble
what
and see you
people
around.
on the reviews meant that it's quite buggy.
Well, let's hope not.
Now I'm in trouble. There's a lot of them. Bam. You shouldn't be able to shoot anymore. How are you doing that? What the fuck? I'm not gonna leave like that. And now they're gone, right? Oh no, I really need to talk with her again.
If it are you, I will see you.
Skip.
But I and now if you we but the can't get first.
Bye. Okay, we're done. There they are. Should I take a strider? There's the ruins,
An
though.
old world ruin. I wonder what's inside.
Let's check it out.
Okay, let's see what we can find around here.
Can I?
This crate may be useful.
Move.
Right on top of it.
Yes. Ah, okay, it's. Why did I need to pull that one out? Open vent. Ooh. Rare items. These red crystals.
Red crystals growing on the wall. I don't think there's anything I can do about them.
Uh-huh. Stash? Can I get it? How do I get there?
Well, without a way to get through those red crystals, there's not much I can do. I better move on for now.
Okay, so I need to chill out. Let's walk.
Screen share might trade for something good.
Uh-oh. What? What's the objective of the game? To find an AI, actually a back of an AI, which is gonna terraform the planet again. Because this is a post-apocalyptic world where an AI was meant to create these machines and terraform the whole planet. But there was another AI who was like a failsafe AI who went bad, and that was the first part where you're fighting the AI. But now you're trying to find the backup for the AI which needs to terraform the planet to stabilize it again. Otherwise everything is going a little bit weird. So yeah. And then you're going into a different tribe now, different territory, where there's wild tribes who also have learned how to ride machines and stuff like that. But in the east, where you come from, you're the only one who's able to do that. Oh shit. Let's get some items. There was another one, no? Yeah. So some of the machines you can override and use them, but not all of them. Most of the time you just try to destroy them, and if you see, for example, you see the orange parts, those are parts that you can kind of destroy or detach from them, and those are parts that you can use to create and mod weapons. Example like this. Oh shit. But I can scan the machines with the... You can see I have this thing on my ear. It's like this focus, that's what they call it. And that scans the area, the environment around you, and you can find information about it. This is tech that the people in the 2000s developed, because this is year 3000. I think so, or like, it's just like, this is 1,000 years after the whole population of humans was destroyed by the machines that they created. Striders. So I can show you as well how they're being how do you override them. So this one I can override. And I can use him as a mount.
I know something's up.
Like this. And now I have a mount.
I'm still getting a signal from my focus.
I need to
That sound. The tonic
go
is
to the
close
west,
by.
to the Forbidden West.
Overriding it
How
should give me
the
data
title,
around-
the title of the game. So we're exploring the Forbidden West with the tribes.
Pretty sure that's the passage Laren's contract mentioned.
So yeah,
Make sure I
now
have my facts straight.
there's apparently a rebel army in the western side, and they killed all of the people because we wanted to do a peace treaty, like a embassy.
Good idea to place some
They
traps.
killed everyone, and now we need to find
Catch
out
the convoy by surprise.
what should we do next. We're just trying to find the tribes.
Looks like the coordinates Silence gave me. Wreckage.
Okay.
Did he install Hades on another Titan?
So I need to go there. How can I stop?
Let me leave you here.
Because they're savages. So we come from the east side. And they just call it Forbidden West, so nobody goes there because they're savages. Kind of. That's what at least they say. Yeah, they're violent. And they just kill everyone on sight. But that's because the tribes from the east, they rallied. They raided. Not rallied, but they raided their land. So they kill everyone who comes from the east.
A lot to explore down there.
We need to go there. But the thing is, kind of like if we compare to the previous part, there was the dude Silence who was helping us, who was actually the one who. Wait?
Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. A workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to.
So here's.
What was he doing here?
Silence is a dude who actually was the first one who contacted the failsafe AI, Hades, which made all the machines berserk. Probably could be America. We don't know. Most likely. But so Silence was a dude who came in contact first with Hades, and he helped Hades to build a rebel army with people working together with the machines and blah blah blah. And in the end, we kinda destroyed Hades, but we didn't.
That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Yeah, because Silence, he captured the Hades AI, and now he came to the Forbidden West to use it somehow. He had his own agenda. And now we are trying to find out what does he want to do with it. So that's the kind of main purpose of the game. We're going to the Forbidden West because that's where Silence went with the AI, and he's doing some shit there. So we're trying to figure out what's he up to.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we discussed about the mysterious signal that gave.
Maybe. But it's just a part. Because from there, there's still the, like, if you go and outbounds here, it is the old game, the old map, like where we were. So it's not a continent.
Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. And I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb. Might be worth looking around more first.
This is like, he's kind of the bad guy, kind of trying to do the same thing to save the world. It's, I don't know, very complicated. But we'll figure it out in the end. What is his agenda?
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. You can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin, anyway.
So the main thing is, he kind of screwed us over. We thought we killed Hades, but he actually captured it. I wanted to do something. Okay. Still can't upgrade this one. And I'll find.
Some kind of log. Most of it's redacted. It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
Can I go up? Do I need to go up? Doesn't look like it.
Well, I better see where this trail leads.
So now if you look at these machines here, those are like destructive machines that destroyed the world, and they destroyed humanity. So in Gaia, the AI that we're trying to reboot is the one who made machines to rebuild and repopulate the world, start to like plant stuff and blah blah blah, and also humans.
After Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. A crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it. And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull.
Yeah, so. And Gaia also was able to clone humans. Well, make new humans. And we are a clone. We are the genetical doppelganger of the scientist who made the whole program of terraforming the whole planet. So where do we go? We have to go here. Just need to walk forward. Trail. I don't want to fight.
Should save my plasma ammo. Use something else.
So what's the weak spot? Weak against fire and electricity, strong against frost. What? I'm not in tall grass. Shit. No ammo again. Shit. Die. Okay. We didn't attract them. Is there any chance for me to get up to the bird and kill it sneakily? Quietly. Fuck!
To climb up any salvage.
Where's the bird? Bird's on me. Okay, I can tag parts. Cool. Okay, we call it kill the bird. 2 machines left. Stick rock. Oops. Sneak attack.
Can't override that now. Need to get data from the cauldron if I can find one.
I can't remember. Was I able to override also these dudes? The normal ones that you can't mount? Maybe I was. I don't remember anymore. I need to get the crystals. Someone here. There's another one here somewhere, no? No? There's some valuable items here. Yeah. What do we have here? That's it. Come on.
Send this to my stash. Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him?
You think Hades told him? I'm not sure. Let's get out of their sight. I'm just gonna override him, I think. He'll come in handy. What can I do with it? Nothing.
Merchant. Didn't expect to see anyone else out here. Might be
Oh
handy to
there!
resupply.
What's Honora doing far west?
Alright.
No matter. I can get you stocked up for the wilds if you need.
We good. Follow the orb trail. Still need to follow the trail.
Looks like the trail goes into the hillside.
Are we going inside?
A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize.
Mm-hmm.
That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or Zero Dawn.
Is Hades out?
Come on, Hades. You still in there?
Yeah. He's still there.
Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the AI come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Sylens asked you where to find a backup of Gaia.
Data era memory structures disintegrated.
Oh, he deleted it.
Because that would have been easy. What did Sylens do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Sylens interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data era memory structures disintegrated.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the Spire? Okay, that's not going anywhere. Do you know where Sylens went?
No, he departed 12.8 days ago. Perhaps Data era behavior prediction structures disintegrated.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on data era memory structures disintegrated.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Yeah, didn't think so. Do you know why Sylens dragged you to these ruins?
Sylens intended you find me here.
Obviously. But why? What was this place?
Location is where data era memory structures disintegrated. My deathbed. He called it my grave.
But you... I guess I'll find out when I go inside. Sylens questioned you about the mysterious signal. The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are
Masters.
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
Data era memory structures disintegrated.
So Sylens knows everything. And he made sure that she doesn't find out.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinguished life.
What? You remember this?
Yes, data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 2154, 2161, 2168.
So, that's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Biospheres, version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master override on. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Bridging extinction protocol.
Okay. Interesting. This is getting really interesting.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world, too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila.
What?
Why
Okay.
do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tanakh the rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Farrow wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Farrow could touch the data here.
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system. Restore control over the terraforming system.
She will
save
not
life
find
on
it there.
Earth. In there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a super-intelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
Alright. Let's go in.
Alright. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you've desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
What time is it? 1:56. At least 1 hour 56 minutes we've been streaming. I think that's gonna be it for today. And yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna continue, and we'll find out if we will find Gaia, the guy's back up there, or not.
What are you waiting for?
Tranquila. I'm just gonna mute the game now. Anyways, thank you for participating, especially you, Clouds, and see you tomorrow.